Hi, my name is Dan Petrock, and I will be your Math 157 stats teacher this spring 2014. This is an online class with high school students from around central Iowa, and I'm very excited to teach this class again. This is a picture of me and my family. I've been teaching full-time at DMACC for 10 years. I am a former high school math and computer science teacher, and I taught at Baxter High School and Johnston High School before coming to DMACC. I'm also a faculty liaison to distance education in the distance ed department at DMACC, and I'm also the faculty fellowship club sponsor at the Ankeny campus. This is my wife, Sarah. We've been married for 18 years, and she's a CPA at Wellmark Blue Cross Blue Shield. This is my oldest son, Gavin. He's a sixth grader at Dallas Center Grimes, and he's 12. Kaylin is 9 in fourth grade, and Jensen is 7 in first grade. So this is my family, and I'll look forward to your introductions on the opening discussion boards to see pictures of you and a little bit about where you're at and what are your goals for the course. If I scroll down here, this is in Blackboard, and this tells my contact info and stuff. And then here's a funny picture of us on vacation, my posse, to help, in case you're needing some motivation, I'll send my posse after you to get you working hard. So just a little joke there. But anyway, I want to show you how to navigate the course, how to get started, and a little bit what to do this first week. So I'm actually going to go all the way out to the DMACC webpage. If you go dmac.edu, you'll get to this. I'm going to show you very quickly. There's it says webmail. That's how you check your DMACC email, and hopefully you have a DMACC username and password. There is only one DMACC username and password, and that gets you into everything. It'll also get you into Blackboard, and here's how you get to Blackboard. You click on the online learning here, and then you just say, for DMACC students, you can say hit access online courses or DMACC students, and that'll get you there. I'm already logged in, so it won't cue me to go in there, but that's where you would put in your DMACC username and password. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the Blackboard course here, and I'm going to hit your instructor. This is just to show you that's where this page is. The syllabus is loaded here. It's a PDF document that you can download right here. I've also copy and pasted the calendar that's at the end of the syllabus right here, so you can very quickly see what we're doing each week, what sections are due, and the tests are, and things like that. This also has the links to the online office hour. I will host an online office hour every Monday night at 9:00 p.m. I would like you to go to at least one just to experience it. And usually I try to, a few times during the semester, actually broadcast into the classrooms at the local high schools, and we'll see if that can work out this semester as well. But these links will take you into an interactive whiteboard. You can hear me, see me, and you can chat and post questions and things like that. So it's like a tutoring session. We can set these up individually as needed as well, but just want to show you where those things are at. So the announcements, obviously I'm going to push out the first announcement with a link to this video in it. And there's the syllabus instructor, and then course content is where you're primarily going to be going. So if you click on course content, there's a folder here called Start Here, so pretty obvious. And then here's all the content folders. These are broken up, like here's test 1, test 2, test 3, and then here's the last content before the final. So under Start Here, there's a little welcome message. Then there's a syllabus quiz that you'll want to obviously have the syllabus to get the right answers to. One of the questions in the syllabus quiz is to post a day, time, and phone number that you would like me to call you. I like to call everybody early in the course just to make sure things are going well. So make sure you put in a phone number and a day and a time. And I have class Monday through Friday, face-to-face in the mornings. So in the afternoons or evenings would work fine for me to give you a call. There's also a discussion board here where you'll post an introduction to yourself, and you can at least comment on 2 others' introductions. So that's the Start Here folder, and after the first week or so, we'll probably just hide this folder because we won't need it anymore. So I'll go back to course content here, and I'm going to show you how to navigate the course a little bit, how each unit's laid out. If you have any questions throughout the semester, we've posted a frequently asked questions discussion board out here. This is not graded, so what I would suggest is right away go in the FAQ And I would hit I've subscribed. You can unsubscribe. I'll just do that real quick. And a subscribe button. So if anybody in the class posts a question, this like a homework question, a question about discussion boards or just technical problems, whatever it is, then you would also get that information and you can all reply to each other here too. So this is like a free forum for everyone to contribute. All right, and that's in the course content folder here right at the bottom. We put that because that will be used the entire semester. And I'm going to go into chapters 1 through 3. This first chapter, you'll be working on this first week, chapter 1. So I'm going to click on chapter 1 content. And we've laid it out in each chapter pretty much the same. We have section videos that we'd like you to watch. In this case, there's about an hour's worth of video to watch over chapter 1. We've got some interactive learning objects we'd like you to do. Then there's a click. If you click here on the homework, this takes you out. And here's the 3 sections of homework. And I'll just click on 1-4 here. Now, before you can access any of these materials, the videos, the animations, or this homework, you will need an access code, and you should have gotten one of those from your counselor or from your school. If not, please let me know right away. But you can see here's the homework over section 1-4. I'll just click on a random one here, question 11. And you can attempt these things as many times as you want up until the due dates. You actually have a lot of helps over here on the side, and we have a video to help you. It links to the ebook that covers this topic. StatCrunch is the stat software we'll be using, and won't need to worry about it really this first week. And then there's an Ask My Instructor button, which will send me an email immediately with a copy of the problem that you had a question to. And then I may actually even post that to the discussion board as well, the frequently asked questions discussion board, so everybody can see those answers. So there's lots of helps here. There's the help me solve this button, or show me an example is a better one. If you say help me solve this, it actually gives you the answer. If it has show me an example, it gives you a slightly different one. And these are algorithmic, like this one's multiple choice, but many of them are fill in the blank. It gives you new questions every time you try it. And yeah, so that's kind of how the homework goes. And then you can click through even up here is question 17, 12. It'll give you a green check mark for each of those. All right. And let's see here. I'm just going to close that tab. And then for this first chapter, there's a discussion board about experimental design that you'll contribute to. The instructions are right there. And that's pretty much it with that. If you hit, if you go back to, let's go back up one here. You can hit these little carrots right here, chapters 1 through 3. Go back one layer, and then there's chapter 2 content laid out similarly in chapter 3. Right here, the textbook and review materials. So if you want to get access to the ebook, then there's a link right here, multimedia e-text. If I click that, so this is the entire textbook in electronic format. So let's say we want to read chapter 1 right now because that's what we're studying. There it is, chapter 1. You can just click on that. Oh, it has a little drop down here, and you can click through on any section. Ooh. And there's actually videos embedded in the e-text that are over that section as well. And they're probably similar to the section videos we've given you, so you don't have to do those in the book. But this is the print version of what we were talking about. It actually has some little exercises, these you try it, that you can go through as well. So again, that, if I click over here, that is in the e-text. We've got some review exercises with videos when it gets closer to the end of the chapters or the end of the 3 chapters for the tests. You can go here. There's some practice tests and quizzes here. Here's the Z table that we'll need. So this is where we'll host, like formula sheets, tables, things that are more general to, like, for instance, these 3 chapters. So it'll be textbook and review materials. So that's kind of the structure. We've broken it up essentially by test 1, test 2, test 3. And we have test review materials and all those things you'll need. I'll actually even post old exams of mine and solutions to those on here as well as we get closer to that first test. So, and as far as due dates, I'm actually going to go to the syllabus. I'm going to go ahead and click that. And you can click on the PDF and download that. But for instance, this first week, sections 1, 2, 1, 3, and 1, 4. Next week is 2, 2, 2, 3, and 2, 4. I don't think I have a due date until like the 27th, and they're usually going to be due Monday night at midnight, I think is when I have the due dates. Yeah. So if I click, we're in limbo a little bit here with the grade book, and we'll talk more about that. But that should show your grades. This is a redesigned course, so we're not 100% sure how this will flow. So bear with us on that. But hopefully you've got a lot of access here to everything you need, especially this first week or two. And please let me know if you have any questions about getting access to all the content. Let's see here. The online homework, we've done that. The online office hours, the links are in that syllabus. Frequently asked questions. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'll go back to the picture of me. And like I said, contact me at dgpetrock@dmac.edu, or here's my phone number. I do forward all my phone calls to my cell, so just be aware of that. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to helping you this semester, and I look forward to talking to you on the phone. Be sure to do that syllabus quiz and get started on the Chapter 1 content. Have a great week.